ANC Youth League hopes NEC will review Malema's expulsion, and Zuma says tackling unemployment should be at the heart of the second transition. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The ANC Youth League is hoping that today's NEC meeting will decide to review the disciplinary cases of the expelled President Julius Malema and suspensions of Secretary General Cindy Somagaqa and spokesperson Floyd Shivambu. The ruling party's NEC is sitting for a special meeting today, but the ANC has refused to confirm if the outcomes of the trio's disciplinary cases are on the agenda. Senior reporter Mahlatsi Gallants has more.
Today could be a test for Malema's Fight Back campaign. The ANC Youth League is hoping that the NEC will decide that the cases should be reviewed and a special committee established to go over the entire disciplinary proceedings. They are drawing some inspiration from former Chief Whip Mbulelo Goniwe's case. The NEC then decided that the disciplinary case against him be started afresh, and though he was again found guilty, his expulsion was reversed. However, some say an NEC review is a long shot for Malema. It has been reported that attempts to get the NEC to discuss his expulsion were refused by Secretary General Gwede Mantashe last month. Mahlatsi Gallants, SABC News, Johannesburg.
ANC spokesperson Jackson Mthembu says the agenda of the meeting is private. However, ANC Treasurer General Matthews Posa, while addressing the ANC's Western Cape provincial meeting at this weekend, indicated that the NEC would discuss Malema's fate. President Jacob Zuma says questions of social and economic change and tackling unemployment, inequality and poverty should be at the heart of what he calls the country's second transition. Zuma was addressing a policy conference convened by Labour Union Nehawu ahead of the ANC's National Policy Conference at the end of this month.
We should lay the basis for a second transition of social and economic transformation, building on the foundations of our political transformation. Because the first transition was relevant to the political transition, but it is not adequate for social as well as economic transformation phase. It was the beginning. It was phase one. We must go to phase two. And nobody's going to go there voluntarily. We must lead them there.
And the Kenyan government has declared 3 days of national mourning following a helicopter crash that killed 6 people, including 2 cabinet ministers. The 6 included Security Minister George Saitoti and his deputy Ora Odeje, as well as 2 pilots and 2 bodyguards. They died in a copter crash in Nairobi.